scheduled for 12 rounds. And I think it's going to be like this.
Well, that's why Pacquiao has the flames on his trunks, because he comes out blitz. It's the same. He's got a lot of energy. He's going to be real busy, moving in and out. He's not a runner.
No.
Well, I think for Marquez, he's got to establish that jab early. The way Marco Antonio Barrera beat Nassim.
Good combination.
But he's got to be careful when he throws that left hand, which is a very powerful left hand, not to overcommit.
Another good combination from Juan Manuel Marquez. 30-year-old fighter, right here in Las Vegas, February 1st of last year. Then backed it up with a victory over Derek Smoke Gainer. Pacquiao!
There's that left hand.
Comes in with a left hand and puts Marquez on the seat of his pants.
You'll see the power of Pacquiao coming here. He has a huge left hand, and that's where everybody gets into. Fred Norwin knocked him down. Daryl Pinkney, a good German fighter, knocked him down, but he appears to be all right here. Well, this is the point.
Down goes Marquez again with another left.
Yeah, that is his bread and butter, that left hand.
Now he's confident he's got to be shot.
Yeah, he's got to be in a little bit of trouble here. He gets knocked down again. The referee might end the fight.
We didn't even get started, and Pacquiao was all over him. That could be it.
Well, if he lays in there with that left hand, he gets too careless, he could very well be countered by Marquez. He looks to be in trouble still. I don't think
good uppercut for Manuel Marquez.
He's a pretty cool customer though there, Marquez. And he's just a lot more comfortable and stronger at 126.
Juan Manuel's got a lot of bloody nose to deal with. Oh, it's a good combination. Like you said, Pacquiao can get careless.
If you lay in there with that left hand like Pacquiao did, you're going to get countered.
He's got a broken nose, I believe.
But he doesn't have a broken will yet.
No.
And he's proven right there.
Juan Manuel Marquez was knocked down 3 times in the first round. He's still with us.
And he's in this round right here, too. This is a very close
good right hand from Marquez. Good right hand from Marquez. Oh.
So that's a nice right hand. Marquez just picking his shots in there, trying to counter Pacquiao. It's tough to lead against him because he's so awkward.
He's awkward, and he's also reckless at times. And he does have a tendency to leave himself wide open. Oh, good right hand. Another one.
Comes a replay.
See, he gets his head out of position.
Right, Marquez just picking his shots. He's not leading and just throwing to be throwing. He's conserving his punches, and when he's throwing them, he's landing them. He sees the opening, he finds it. That's amazing. You think he got the guy hurt?
Got him again. Left hand that time. Pacquiao's taking a whooping this time. Pacquiao keeps rubbing at his eye. Something's bothering him. He got backed up to the ropes. Then he fights out. Fast and furious. And now he's back to his old self. There's a counter once again. If he leaves his head out of position.
And all those who thought that we may be seeing the...
Good right hand. He's got Pacquiao in trouble. Pacquiao flails out of trouble. Another right hand. Good right hand there, Lester.
Oh, yeah, he's starting to land that right hand as Pacquiao lays in there. He's had a lot of experience against left-handers, and that experience that he had in the past with left-handers is paying off for him right now.
Good uppercut, going to the body.
Now he's landing that left hand. He's getting sloppy with it, where it was straight before. If he'd seen the opening, he would have brought the right hand.
Good combination, backs Pacquiao up. Unbeaten his last 13 fights is the lefty Manny Pacquiao, and the champion is unbeaten in his last 13 fights. He's won 11 of them by knockout. Just digging the body. That's what they want him to do.
Nice and patient. There's that uppercut we were talking about earlier.
For my peeps. Good uppercut. Great. I tell you what.
Marquez just picking him apart.
Marquez is just picking him.
He's got his number now.
The chant going up around the arena, Mexico, Mexico. I wonder who that's for.
Pacquiao. And ever since the second round started, Marquez has made him pay for every punch he's thrown. Been a long time since Pacquiao's had a round I thought he won.
Wow, look at that combination,
like 5
that
rounds
speed.
ago.
Just backing him up. Boy, Marquez is just wicked with his counterpunching, just tagging you on the chin. Not at this point.
Although he may
good left hand, good right hand, excuse me. Marquez now body shot. And that's what we've been waiting on, is the body punches. Pacquiao's having troubles.
If you've got two good ones like Marquez, very tough to get beat.
Oh man, look how Marquez just drills you straight in, backs you up, combinations, then stays out of harm's way. But Pacquiao did get a punch in there. Pacquiao picking up the energy now.
You'll see, here comes Marquez countering, left-handed around. There it is right there. Stunned him momentarily.
1-2, 1-2, but he's having to, every time he throws something, he gets countered. We're in the 11th round, and Marquez really impressive the way he came back from almost being out in the first round. Now, if you're a judge, is it hard to give a decision away when a guy's been down 3 times on the canvas?
It almost seems
Trying
like
to land that big left all night.
Almost seems like both fighters are conserving a little bit for that last round. But as we get towards the end of the round, they'll come again probably. You know, Marquez never has established that body attack. It looked like he was going to in the middle rounds, and then all of a sudden he just laid off of it.
Don't we all? But this is fun to watch these featherweights battle for the world title. Final 10 seconds. Pacquiao flailing away. We're going to go to 12 rounds, Mr. Larry. In danger. Pacquiao landing the first hard shot. Back comes Marquez. Marquez throwing combinations. I think you're going to heat it up here, Lester. All coming off this fight.
Neither fighter can take a chance here that they thinking that they're ahead and they can get this round away.
Good right hand from the champ.
To Bazooka Limon in a great fight. So here we are 22 years later with two great warriors from Mexico and one from the Philippines.
Once again, the champ counters. Neither fighter knowing how the decision will go.
I think you're getting ready to see the pace stepped up considerably here. Both fighters are going to start throwing.
Nacho, I don't know if he meant it sincerely, but he thought if he got this decision, it'd be a miracle.
And it may very well be a miracle to get the decision here. Maybe he needs for it to bleed. Maybe he fights better when he is bleeding. All the crowd's on their feet for good reason. What a great fight.
20 seconds to go. I don't know.
I don't think anybody's going to ask for the money back tonight.
No.
Maybe some people lost their bets. It was pretty much a pick 'em fight, which is going to end up exactly as that. Pretty much a pick 'em fight with the judges.
Depends on what they scored that first round with the 3 knockdowns, and that's it. Both fighters hands in the air. What a great fight. Lived up to the billing and the hype.
Jon Stewart scores it 115 to 110 for Pacquiao. Guy Jutra scores it 115 to 110 for Marquez. And Bert Clemens scores the bout 113-113, a 3-way split. The bout is a draw.